is David's mother?
Will Claire kill Kate?
Do you have your own Dharma brand dustbuster to help get rid of Team Locke?
Suck up the smoke.
That's his only weakness. No. So
Suck.
I know, right? So welcome back, everyone. Storm here.
Tom here.
Kimmy here.
We hope you're all doing well, and come join us as we watch episode 7 of season 6 of Lost.
Okay. He's smart enough to know to run.
Yeah, he tried. He's like, yeah, he's done.
Oh. Hi, guys.
Where's Jira? You said we were safe at the temple.
That's what I was told.
What about the beach?
What beach?
Where we buried Locke?
Is where Napoleon faced his greatest test. Because exile wasn't the worst of his fate.
Principal Reynolds, good morning.
Walk with me.
Ooh.
Oh, he's the life of the
Linus,
party.
there's been a slight schedule shift.
Shouldn't we be encouraging the ones with ambition?
Spare me. The club isn't for them. It's for you. It makes you feel needed. Unfortunately, for now, you're needed. In detention.
Formaldehyde. Formaldehyde's a problem. You know what gets out formaldehyde? Nothing.
Principal Reynolds is an administrator. He's not a teacher. He's forgotten what the public school system is about.
Yeah, summer's off.
Maybe you should be the principal.
John.
I appreciate the sentiment, but who's going to listen to me?
Oh,
I'm listening.
so he can actually feel important and
Wow.
like his purpose.
You killed Jacob, too.
Yeah, of course. And Jacob.
Of course. You're Miles, right?
Uh-oh.
You communicate with the dead.
Tell me the truth.
So tell me, Miles, how did he die?
Crap. He's gonna... Don't kill Ben. I actually feel really bad. Crap,
Ben's eyes.
will he say the truth? And if he does...
Linus killed him.
Don't. Oh, no.
That's not true.
Oh, crap.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Jacob was the closest thing I ever had to a father.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That response.
Wow, I thought she was going to do away with him. Oh, back in the good old days, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look for some tools.
Is there anything you'd like me to do?
Die.
You know, psychic. Totally
There she
unreliable.
is.
Be careful. I would stop trying to lie at this point.
I made you one of the turkey meals with the cranberry sauce that you like.
Detention, huh?
I can't help thinking that maybe I'm more a loser than any of them.
Imagine how different our lives would have been if we'd stayed.
Yes, we'd have both lived happily ever after.
Oh, I'm serious, Ben.
Alex?
Dr. Linus, where were you today? We had to cancel history club. AP test is Friday. I was kind of counting on the tutoring.
See you.
Aww. How weird. Like,
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's like... So close, so far.
Your last name is Kwan. So is his. And I don't know whether I'm supposed to protect you, him, or both of you.
God.
Wait, you said candidates. How many are there?
6.
Make the temple by nightfall.
I'm hungry. Let's eat breakfast first.
No, we can eat on the way. It's this way. No, we came this way.
Temple's that way.
He got away.
Crap, thanks. Jacob said not
You
to do
trust
that.
that guy?
At least he's not Stalin.
I remember that plane breaking in half like it was yesterday.
You sound nostalgic.
Yeah, not really.
Maybe I am. The island still got you in the end, didn't it?
It scared the crap out of me. Why all of a sudden right this second?
On the ground, face down.
Oh my god. Oh my god, don't hurt him.
Pick it up.
What?
Pick it up and start digging.
Oh
You
crap.
sound brave.
Dig what?
How am I going to pay for college? Let alone Yale. Assuming you can even get in.
You're one of the brightest students I've ever had.
Unfortunately, the only one I know is that pervert, Principal Reynolds.
Excuse me? Pervert?
Well, this is going to help you be principal.
Dr. Linus, if I tell you, will you promise to keep it between us?
Of course I promise.
In the other room, Principal Reynolds was there. And the nurse. Well, I guess you forgot I was in there.
Promise is a promise.
I won't say, but I'll do.
Well, shall we return to the high seas?
Yeah. Sure.
Because now he has an opportunity to become principal. And then he's going to ruin his relationship with her, with Alex. It's really terrible. Yeah. Digging your own grave.
Do you remember once you asked me for $3.2 million? Do you still want it?
What are you gonna do? You're gonna write me a check on this banana leaf?
I can get off this island. Ilana's gonna murder me for killing Jacob, a man who didn't even care about being killed.
No, he cared. He was hoping he was wrong about you.
Oh, God, the guilt. Wow.
Jesus, get going,
God.
she's thinking.
It's so bad for him. Like, all this guilt, too. He murdered someone.
You're not time traveling?
No.
Black Rock.
I thought you said we were going to the temple, dude.
I lied. Everyone at the temple's dead.
What about our friends? Saeed, Kate?
They weren't there. You spoke to Jacob?
Yeah, this is where you talk.
Well, whatever he said, don't believe him.
Why is he angry at him now?
Die.
No! He's just giving up, too.
Because he doesn't believe maybe he doesn't believe he talked to Jacob.
I have another reason behind it.
I think he's mad at Jacob for dying.
Might as well just give them all Fs. Tell me, how hard is it to learn the difference
he's
between
so
a genus
negative.
and a species? What do you want?
Nurse Conrad.
Kim? Why, do you got the hots for her?
No, just curious about some of her correspondence.
I have reason to believe that she might be engaged in an inappropriate personal relationship with Principal Reynolds.
I want aprons. I want lots of aprons. And I want some lab equipment in here that was built in this decade. Is that a deal?
Deal.
Linus, you're a real killer.
Not in that sense.
Maybe I am.
Or will he? I want your job that bad. I really hope she's just, like, trying to scare the living crap out of him to make him realize how bad it was. The music. Gotta eat it.
And all the time that I've spent on this island, today's the first time I've ever come back.
Jack!
Easy does it.
Do not open that. There's dynamite in there. It's mega unstable.
I know. Jacob touched me. And when Jacob touches you, well, it's considered a gift. Except it's not a gift at all.
He touched Locke. But someone killed Locke.
Plan that I was a part of. And when the time was right, that he'd share it with me. And now that man's gone, so...
No.
Jack, please tell me you're not actually considering this.
He wants to die. There's nothing we're gonna do to stop him.
Oh, you can
Reverse
by not
psychology?
doing it for him.
No, really? I don't want him to die
That
like
quickly,
this.
like
he's
no
so
talking
sad.
about it.
That's a terrible thing for him. To
Like
die
Not
so
gonna happen.
depressed, like he has no purpose.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
I hope you have scissors to cut that wick if you need to. Like, I changed my mind last second.
No, I'm not going without you.
Hurley, I'll be fine.
Dang.
As the sizzling
If you
continues.
change your mind, I'll be like a mile away.
Good, good.
Just came from a lighthouse
My name was on the list.
where my name was etched in wood on
Oh,
a
he's
dial.
thinking it too?
Through
Oh.
the mirror.
You're not the only one, though. You're not the only one.
You're just gonna
And
look
you're never
crazy
going to know
too.
if you
But
blow
I'm willing
blow.
to bet you that if Jacob went to that trouble, it's not to blow up sitting here with you right now.
Holy crap, can you imagine if it just blows up? Holy crap, to believe that. Can you imagine
Wow.
if this freaking dies here? It's going to blow up. They're just going to survive.
Kaboomy. Kaboomy.
No! No! Oh my god!
Kaboom.
The
Cowabunga.
end.
What?
It might be delayed. It might be delayed.
I know, it might be delayed. Just kidding. Oh my
That happens all
god.
the time.
Boop!
I crap my pants.
Another stick.
Oh my god. Holy crap.
Wow, for him to believe like that.
That someone else is going to stroll in there and be like, hey, so, and then it's going to blow up.
Wow, that's huge
Oh.
for Jack. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Smokey's coming.
He's going to come out.
Follow me. Oh, he's right behind you. Oh, my God. Uh-oh.
Do you see that woman over there eating a mango? She's his bodyguard and she knows what I did.
Once we're gone, someone's gonna need to be in charge of the island.
Me? How am I gonna get away from...
Oh, he just popped it off. I'm magic. He is smoke.
You go now, you'll get there first, and you'll have the drop on her. But don't hesitate.
Uh-oh.
She won't.
Don't hesitate. He's gonna shoot the wrong person. Crap.
Right in front of her?
Oh no, it's gonna happen so fast.
Oh, he's going to do bribery. He's got it in a file.
Well, if this is some attempt to revive your little club.
Think the school board would frown on. Not to mention your wife.
Man, he is married.
And the irony of all this is that they hold you in such esteem that I'll get the job.
Dear Principal Reynolds, I would appreciate it if you could write a letter of recommendation to Yale on my behalf.
Oh, he's going to counter.
Oh, come on. No.
But you know what? Let him do it and then do it a week later.
Go for my job, sit at my desk. My power, that important to you?
Yeah, because you can fix it later.
But if you get his job, you can do it.
And be like, you're a scumbag, and I'll definitely tell people that you did all that. I think he still has the most power, but it won't work that way.
Yeah.
Come on, he still has the most power. I would be like, screw you, I'm going to tell everyone all of that then.
Yeah, and you're
do
putting a kid's future on the line. Why isn't she shooting him?
Crap.
No! Don't! Come on.
No, don't do it.
Down.
Crap. Now let her go. Stop. Don't keep doing what the freaking smoke monster wants you to do. Don't kill her. You said don't hesitate.
She would have shot him.
Hesitating.
There's no problem.
Don't do it.
I want to explain.
About Jacob.
Explain what?
I want to explain that I know what you're feeling. I chose the island over her. All in the name of Jacob. I was terrified that I was about to lose the only thing that had ever mattered to me, my power.
Oh.
And I do not expect you to forgive me because I can never forgive myself.
Oh. Okay, listen to this.
To Locke.
Why?
Because he's the only one that'll have me.
Oh.
That's pretty sad.
I'll have you.
Just don't shoot her. And you don't shoot her. I'm scared. Isla. Okay,
Is
good.
that
Yay,
she'll
follow
have
her.
me?
Please be good. Please. Good scene. Good scene.
Come on, which way is he going to
Good
pick?
scene. Go with her,
Go with
please.
herself.
Don't kill her. Don't kill him, Locke.
Oh,
Is Locke around watching?
all right.
Oh, good. Sorry, I was so scared. That was such a powerful scene. I'm like, don't ruin it, evil Locke. Oh, he made his choice, and it was a good choice.
Yes.
That was good.
He chose the island. The school.
Thanks.
Linus, what the hell are you doing in my office?
Just dropping off the detention sign-up sheet for the week. Principal Reynolds found someone to cover for detention. Isn't that right?
Yes, that's right.
No, wait.
Tell him why.
What about my parking space?
Aw.
have mine.
See, he didn't need to have everything to do something good. But still, he's not a great principal, the other guy.
No.
Reynolds.
You're untied. You're stopped doing your grade.
And you have
And
a
now
gun.
you have a gun? Wow.
Please help me with the tarp.
Oh, just good. So now this is the big turning point. He's very different now. He's going to be himself and not manipulate anymore. Yeah. I know. You know, this,
Just in
all
case
these
we get off
riches.
the island.
Yeah.
Cypher sore eyes.
Aww. What? That's so sweet.
Okay, let's go say hi to Ben.
Open arms. Come here, buddy. I guess, see, now I'm in the right side. Oh, he'll get there.
Who's out there?
Uh-oh. Smoke monster water.
Black Rock is coming out.
Oh, no. It's an evil sub. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
What the heck? Oh,
Who they
come on.
shooting?
No, what's he going to do? Oh, my God.
Oh, it's Charles.
Yes, sir, Mr. Whitmore.
You can't get rid of me.
The plot
Oh, that was a good episode.
That was great.
I was freaking out so much.
I know. I was worried. I was really worried for Ben, but it
That was
didn't
a
seem like
powerful
she was just very hurt.
Absolutely. Father
Yeah.
figure, and she, was trying to protect him all this time, and she was very passionate about it. She was very committed to it. She lost all her people trying to protect him, but at the same time, she probably feels worse because she failed completely because she wasn't even there to stop it. You know, he got stabbed, and she wasn't even there. So it's just way worse. And I am happy with the results. I think that's like the best outcome because I really was convinced that one was at least going to die. And at the way end, I thought, because still saying evil Locke, but the fact that evil Locke gave Ben another choice, like it's all about choices in this and what you'll decide to do, that Ben actually making that decision, going with Alana, and I was like, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect her just to accept him. So I'm like, he's going to kill them right there when they start walking together. And I'm glad that didn't happen either.
I am too. And I'm glad he didn't, Locke as we see him now, Smoke Locke. I thought he was going to kill Alana that when she was eating her mango to let, just do away with her and just come with me. But he didn't. He just said, he gave Linus the choice the whole time. He just told him what he wanted. You come meet me there. And then there's a gun there's a rifle there, and made Ben make that choice. So that was good.
Do you think what Miles said to Ben, actually helped him in his decision? He's like...
I think that was a huge part, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of major things that happened, though. I mean, him losing his daughter was the biggest thing, and then all these other big things happening. I mean, holy crap, because Jacob, I know he didn't want to die. No one wants to die, hopefully, But in Jacob, he was really calm when he was exposing himself to Ben to make him make the ultimate choice to kill him or not. And to actually hear that Jacob was hoping he would not do it was huge. Right. And that was a huge eye-opener for Ben.
And I'm glad Miles said the truth, what he did see through Jacob's death, how he did die. I'm glad he didn't, lie, and say, no, he didn't die that way.
Yeah, because I was like, will he lie? And I'm like, if he does, why would he? So I am happy Miles was very honest. And it really, I mean, again, there's a lot of gray areas for people. No one's perfect, being very good, very evil in this. I mean, some you do have a bit quite evil, but I love how they make all these decisions where it shows that you're more good, or if you have more struggles with like an evil side. And here Miles, like, he was flat out honest, and he just full out just, told Ben as it is. And I just love that. Yeah. That was my favorite. I was like
you're in trouble. You're at the end of the line. You can follow us, but you go at the back.
I just hope, with Ben's awakening, I want to say that he, actually stays that way and doesn't start getting deceitful again later, because they say old habits die hard.
Right, especially with him. He's a master manipulator.
In the whatever we call the other realm, the other timeline, the other universe, whatever you want to call it, seeing Ben actually, doing what he wanted to do on the island, put his daughter first and foremost, and it's all about her kind of thing. And he was able to do that in that universe, or that timeline.
That was very nice. And he saw, the fruits of his labor, and he saw her, he saw everything come back, and he felt really good when he saw her smile, and so
especially
happy.
since he had the perfect opportunity
it was
to gain power like he wanted on the island.
Right.
Two different Bens, but they both have the same opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's good to see both sides of it, like what could have happened, what did happen.
Yeah. I mean, I do like the outcome that he did choose Alex over the island in this, when him being a doctor or teacher, both. But, that was really kind. I still think, because that's not the idea of it. The idea is that he did something good and it was selfless for, someone that he cares about. But the principal seems pretty bad, like very selfish, and he's cheating and he's doing things in the office position. Like that's bad, and he doesn't care about the school, like they are outdated with a lot of technologies and whatnot. And he's
not fighting for it. He doesn't have that.
Yeah, he seems like a bully.
He probably did in the beginning.
What was kind of interesting though is that how quickly, once Ben exposed the principal, how quickly he had the email ready to go.
Yeah.
It's almost like he was expecting him to do that.
I think it was probably just what happened during the day. He just happened to get that email. It was perfect timing on his part, on the principal's part.
Like everything's
terrible
faded.
Timing on Linus's part.
Well, how did what I want to know is how did the principal know how close they were?
Probably because she was in the history club.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And a lot of things in this show, too, are like fated, where these major choices come down to specific people that have had those challenges before,
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, he did have it pretty quick, but I think it was just ironic, where it just happened at the perfect time.
Yeah, it was just, it was the perfect time where she was, studying for her AP exam. She needed a recommendation. They already talked about it. So I think it was just, time to get it through the principal, his recommendation too. So
yeah, and I really think Ben did the right thing protecting his daughter, not his daughter in this timeline or whatever, but he made the right choice. But I was hoping, because I heard you say that, Kim, during the reaction, that I was hoping that he would allow that to happen, and then when she got that recommendation, then he would call it the principal, because he's still a scumbag, But
he's still, yeah.
It's showing that Ben isn't a manipulative, selfish person, where although he's not, though, because I think he would be a good principal, and he would actually lead well there.
He would do wonderful,
I think he would, and so I think that would have been better if he did screw the other guy over, but I guess it was more honorable not to do that and keep his word or something. But
and who's to say Ernst won't do it?
Yeah, I know, right? I know, because I was thinking he might be like, "Oh, I don't get that parking spot.
I want the parking space.
I'm gonna, rat you out now." But say even if Ben called his bluff or whatever, and he told the principal, "Well, if you do screw her, if you do give Alex a bad recommendation, then I'm going to just expose all of this anyways. And then you're really screwed. You're going to get a divorce. You're going to have, a bad report. No one's going to want you. You're going to have a bad reputation." And, so I think he still could have gotten away with it, because if he did say something bad about her, then Ben could have said that too, because Ben didn't have anything really to lose, besides Alex. But if he threatened the principal and got all that out, oh, look, he's been having sex while he's working, cheating on his wife, and he threatened me because I wanted to expose him for this. He threatened me with Alex's recommendation that he was going to give her a fraud recommendation. He could have said all that.
But now you're throwing her into the mix.
I know, because then it gets more complicated, and then he probably wouldn't become principal, because...
And it's such a terrible situation that she's in, because she wants to get, a scholarship on merit, and, because she's just so smart, and, but everything could be crushed for her, because, she's got a very, a situation where she can't afford to go to college otherwise, let alone Yale, like she was saying. So everything was on, on the table, that he had to do this decision and just let it go. But
so it would have been better if the recommendation happened and it was really good, and then he screws over the
Yep, do the
Principal
recommendation.
Reynolds.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll keep this in my pocket until like what 2 weeks later.
But then it kind of
Until
becomes,
she gets accepted.
I guess, Ben again, because like he manipulates people. But yeah, so it was a good outcome. I like how it
Very
happened.
good, yeah.
And he has a good rapport with Alex. Now when it
got
comes
up detention too.
Yeah, right. I know, and he has his club back or whatever.
That's right.
So here, like on the island, I really love how heartfelt and heartbroken how Ben was, because he was so emotional and he was purely honest. Like that was the biggest thing for him. Like he was just spewing out all his honesty and how he felt to Lana, and that was huge because she accepted it, and I think that's like a major turning point. So I really think he's not going to go back to his old ways. I really think he's truly himself, and he needs this too. It isn't for everyone else. I think it's for everyone, including himself. Like he's totally purely himself now. He doesn't feel like he has to manipulate to get what he needs or wants anymore.
Well, let's just hopefully he stays that way.
Yes.
I think he will.
Right.
I have a feeling he will.
Yeah. He's not like a Saeed where he gets persuaded easily, I think he will. I think he'll be true to himself. And I'm really happy that Lana, when she was running after him with the rifle and he was going to the other rifle, she had many opportunities to shoot him. I really don't feel that she wanted to. I don't really feel that she really wanted to kill him. Mm-hmm. It would have been interesting to see if he did dig his grave and, to see what happened. But I think she was just so hurt. She wanted to punish him.
Yeah. When I thought she was trying to punish him, and when he was digging the hole, like I thought she was really trying to scare him. I know she's really hurt, but I thought she was really trying to scare him to make him think about what he did truthfully and confess and then feel bad about it, and then she was just going to let him go. Like I really thought it was going to get to the point where we really thought it looked like she was going to kill him and then make him lay down in the grave, and he's like, I'm sorry for everything I did and blah blah blah, kind of like what happened at the end when he was confessing to her,
try to force a confession on her.
And so I thought that was going to be a thing, but then I was like, oh crap, maybe this won't be a thing. And I'm happy it was a pure way to do it, where he on his own terms, like they were equally had guns on each other, then he had the gun and she put hers down, and he was motivated. He was the one who took the step to actually confess to her instead of being forced by gunpoint. So I think that was even better.
And I think really Smoke Locke really did help him make that decision. Mm-hmm. He could have went either way.
Oh yeah, Evil Locke is the only one.
I mean, whether that was his intent or not.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that a lot. And, I like how Lana's like protecting, Sun and Jin and the candidates, and I want to know more about that. And then Jack also just throwing out his beliefs. Like he just he completely has faith now. He's just like,
faith.
Well, we're going to blow up or not, but I think we have purpose, so this isn't going to blow up.
He just believes that he's the candidate to be, the replacement. He just thinks it is. And whether it is or not, I think he took a big chance doing that. He was so confident in himself.
Yeah. And then Richard, too. I mean, I know I felt so bad for him. I was so upset because I can't imagine what he's feeling, and him explaining like how he's feeling, that he put all his faith into Jacob, and going through all this stuff to find out why, and then he dies, and then he has no purpose anymore, and he's just lost. But for him to die that way was just such a terrible way to die, because here he just put his all into this person, into the idea of the island, I guess, and to just give up and be so angry and be like, I'm done, like that's just so sad. So I'm glad they still have purpose, and we'll find out the bigger picture. And the island, someone has to be the protector of the island. And what happens if Smoke Monster Locke leaves? I mean, he's so confident.
If you think about it from Richard's point of view, though, it's like he's like a disciple of Jacob, and then all of a sudden he's been cut off with no reason, no answers, no nothing. So he makes you feel like his entire life is a waste. I get
it. It's just so sad, though. I just didn't want him to die that way, because I'm like, no, it just makes it worse, because now he feels like a failure, and he had no purpose, and now he's just going to die like that. He's
and now sad. He probably restored his faith. Now he's going to put his faith into someone else now.
Yeah, because as far as he knew, he had no direction. He had no one telling him what needs to be done or what to do, and he was on his own. And all he could think about is, I can't die. All I got to do is live. Mm-hmm. I don't want to live this way.
Look at Michael too. Michael is he on the list? I mean, we saw him a very long time ago. We haven't seen him in so long. But he tried to kill himself. He couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
Yeah, because the island wasn't done with him yet.
Right?
That's
true. Yeah, that's
so that
true.
was when he was off the island.
Well,
until it was done with him. And then,
that's true.
And that sucked. But
scratched off.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about like all the characters that came and went, in this series, and even having the newer characters from the last couple seasons, and how they're regulars now, and they all feel like family, like.
Yeah, I love seeing Frank. I just love Frank.
Yeah, he was supposed to fly the plane originally,
right.
but he fell asleep. And
Ben's like, what?
Ben joking, being like, hey, well, the island still got you. It's like,
that's right.
But it is
I like how
true.
it was mentioned about Kwan's, last name, that they don't know if it's
which
Jin
one?
or if it's
Yeah,
Sun.
she
Or
only got
both.
the last name.
Or both.
Yeah, because why write Quan unless that's another test to see who do you save. I hope that doesn't happen, but I'm hoping that it just means both of them. I was like, I don't want to write Jin and Sun, so
Yeah, we're a package.
Yeah, we're a package. We're just gonna write Quan. It's their love that brings it all together, so they can rule together.
That's right.
So great episode, guys! Can't wait to see the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're well, and we'll see you very soon, as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.